Hello everybody, today I'm back on the Hunter Killer Wild, and it's been a little while since we've gone on just a little random hunt on a random map, and I felt like going for a hunt on Emerald Coast, so here we are on the Outback. So I hope you all just enjoy this random hunt today. We're just going to be going around, seeing what we can find, and just shooting random stuff as we go. So, and if you do enjoy, why not think about liking or subscribing? Helps me out, but it's up to you guys. And straight away, I'm going to apologize for the length of the video, because recently I've been doing better at getting time to record, but today I am very low on time, so we're just going to have to do this quickly. One guy's down, other guy follows quickly behind. Let's go pick them up, and hopefully they should be pretty nice. We've got the red deer there. The 300 is a bit too big for him, but he's only fairly small. So I just want to get him down. I don't think it really matters if the harvest doesn't really matter too much. Down he goes, and he drops pretty quickly, but his 300 is so strong. We've gotten over to the fallow deers, so we're going to take a look at the first guy that we shot, and then the second guy is just behind him. This one's a dark fur type, level 3, 172.26. He's a pretty alright silver. He's a couple points off of gold, but still, he's a decent fallow deer. Would have been nice if he was a bit bigger, but we get what we can get. And this guy's just a tad bit smaller. He's a 169. Dark fur type yet again, and another level 3. So another pretty alright fallow deer. And then the red deer should just be over there, I'm pretty sure. There he is. Well, we've gotten over to the red deer pretty quickly. He's a light brown fur type, level 5, 134. Would have been a silver, but because we used a 300, the harvest check was not proper because of the ammo. But still, he's actually a pretty small red deer. They don't really tend to score below silver often, so the smallest you'll get is probably around the bottom of silver. So he's a 134, which is absolutely tiny. But I hear an axis deer, so let's see if we can get a visual on him. There he is. Do I have a rifle small enough? No, I don't. He's only a level 3. It's fine. We use a 308, and he'll drop from that. Axes here are pretty fragile, so just one shot will take him down generally. Well, we should probably take a look at him. What's screaming at me from over there? Oh, it's the red deer females. The ones that ran off after I shot the red deer. But this guy's a spotted fur type, level 3, 128.99. Would have been a pretty alright silver. Still pretty small axis deer. But he has a... yeah, my internet's just coming back on. It lagged out for a little bit there. But he's a bronze because I've messed up the harvest check. But yet again, I used too high of a caliber. So I still have a visual on that other axis deer that was with that guy. I'm going to use 300 because I don't really care too much about him. And we had the perfect opportunity to take him down. He was just slowly walking through the bush, and he was broadside, so he had the perfect shot. Well, and we got to this guy as well. He wasn't too far out because he's only like 150 out. He's a spotted fur type. I think most axis deers are spotted fur types unless they're rarer. And he's a level 3, 163.53. Another... Oh, he would have been a gold. He would have actually probably been the best thing we've gotten so far today. An actual gold animal. But with the harvest check being incorrect, he scored lower as a silver. We did use way too high of a caliber for him. We used 308 before, and that time we used 300, which is another step up. I know, I started them. I started the ruse. Can we get any of them? Maybe this guy. He's just going to hop over here, and then we're going to use 300 to take him down. 2 shots into him, he's going to drop. Can I get this guy as well? Nope, I'm low on ammo. I am surprised we had a good enough chance to take those guys, well, that guy down. Because I thought they would have been long gone before I had even had the chance to at least get a good enough sight on them while I was using the rifle. But I guess they hopped a little bit too slow, and we were able to take him down. So let's take a look at him. Grey fur type, level 7. 3 out of 5 would have been a gold, which is surprising because kangaroos tend to troll a lot, so they tend to be a lot lower scoring than you would expect. But for a level 7, a low scoring gold is pretty expected. So that is a nice score for a kangaroo. I'm happy with that guy. And we got 2 shots into it, well, 1 shot into his butt, 1 shot into his legs, which allowed him to be taken down pretty quickly.
Oh, okay, this time we've actually got a proper visual on the ruse. So if we take the slow, we should be able to get into a good position and maybe get a good shot at them. We're gonna have to be slow and careful because they got good sensors and they're gonna spook pretty easily. Oh, we've got a good visual on that one right there. So we're gonna take a shot at him. He's only about 150 out, so I can just 0 for 150, shoot at him. And then this guy, I don't know if he's behind a tree. It doesn't really matter. He can get out of here because that other guy should be going down. Well, at least hopefully. Can I get this guy? No, I can't. I tried it, didn't work. But still, we got one down. That's all we really need. I'm happy with that. Why was I looking at the ground? Okay. No! Ah, my TV went black again. There he is. Let's take a look at him. Let's just ignore what just happened. Grey fur type, level 7, 352. And he's a silver. This is what I was talking about before when we had that other level 7. You gotta expect him to score low. Because generally for most species, a level 7, if they go up to level 9, a level 7 will score gold. Like most of the time. Almost all the time, I'm pretty sure. But still, it's a pretty alright kangaroo. Still happy with it. I'm surprised we got a good enough chance to get him down. Because I noticed him just soon enough that he wouldn't have sensed me. I guess we could take down a feral goat. I don't have a proper rifle for feral goat, but we could still take him down anyway. What's the biggest one here? That level 4? I don't think he's going to score diamond. He should be fine. Yeah, diamond's a lot higher of a score than that. We are, what? 75 out. 150 0 will work. And we just got to aim for dead center of the chest. And then he should drop instantly. If there's another one I want to take down, I guess I could take him down. Where? Okay, yeah, no. My, what's it called? Leading sucks really bad today. I'm not going to be able to hit them at all. That's unfortunate. Well, at least we got one, last one down. The feral goat, are you actually going to be pretty big? Oh no, you were only a silver even though you were level 4. You're a blonde fur type though, so you're a nice looking goat. I give you that. But still, you score so low. Such a tiny feral goat, especially level 4 tiny feral goat. Crazy. 143. Would have been a silver, is a bronze because you used a 308 instead of an actual rifle that should have taken him down. But with that, that's the last thing we're going to be hunting this video. Thank you all for watching. Hope you all at least enjoyed it a little bit. Look at that level 4. They're actually a bit bigger. They're not much bigger, but still a bit bigger. But thank you all for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. And I shall hopefully see you in the next one.